This is Sunday Reflections, What the Pond Can Teach Us. I'm Gideon Pollack, and each week I write these reflections from St. John's Episcopal Church in Cold Spring Harbor, New York, where our shingled church sits alongside a 14-acre mill pond. Throughout the years now, we've been watching our pond and its watershed and letting them teach us about prayer, participation, and what it means to be creatures made from earth. Whether you're walking past your own water source right now or sitting quietly at home, I invite you to join me in this week's reflection. Something we couldn't do. Earlier this week, our parish administrator, Kim, came to find me with a concerned look on her face. There was a double-crested cormorant, she said, in the sunken garden by the church in the Pachysandra. He couldn't seem to get out. I called my son Woodford, who is 18, a veteran observer of many similar rescues, and a Boy Scout. He knew exactly where the barbecue gloves and lab goggles were for this kind of situation. He is always prepared. What we didn't have was any way to tell the cormorant that we were there to help. I don't speak cormorant. Neither does Wood. If only. The bird was disoriented. Turns out he'd hit his head. We'd learn that later. And from where he sat in the Pachysandra, two large mammals descending on him with barbecue gloves and towels probably did not read as a rescue. He waddled away from us as quickly as a water bird can on land. We were well-intentioned. We were also not helping. After a while, I made the call that good intentions sometimes require. I called people who actually knew what they were doing. The wildlife rescuers arrived about 45 minutes later. They were calm in a way that Woodford and I had not been. They knew how to approach a frightened bird. They knew what a dazed cormorant needs: fluids and quiet and time. Not a man and his teenage son approaching with barbecue equipment. They took him to a wildlife veterinarian nearby, who confirmed that the bird had a head injury, and they got him stabilized. Then, they brought him back to the pond and let him go. I wasn't there for the release, but they sent me a video. The cormorant sat at the water's edge for a moment. He didn't run away. He turned and looked back at the rescuer, the one who had actually helped him. Then he looked out at the water. He hesitated, and then he flew. Today is the day of Pentecost, the feast of the Paraclete, not parakeet, though I might understand the confusion. The word Paraclete means the one who comes alongside, the Comforter, the one Jesus promises will arrive and do what the disciples, despite all their love and good intentions, could not do for themselves or for each other. I've been thinking about that word, alongside. Not above, not managing from a distance, not arriving with a plan, but alongside. The rescuers didn't fix the cormorant through force of will. They came alongside him in his confusion and in theirs, and in his fear and in theirs, and they knew, in ways I didn't, what he needed to find his way back. The Spirit works like that. Not always with wind and fire, though, sometimes. Often, quietly, through the person who arrives 45 minutes after your own efforts have run out, and who knows something that you don't, and who asks for nothing except that you step back and let them work. A prayer. God of wind and water, You send your Spirit not to solve us, but to find us, dazed, out of place, in need of what we can't provide for ourselves. Teach us to receive what we can't generate, to step back when stepping back is love, and to trust the one who comes alongside. Through Christ, who did not leave us to manage alone, but promised us a comforter, and kept that promise. Amen. I hope this reflection gives you new eyes to see the creation around you this week. If you'd like to continue the conversation or support our ministry, find us at www.stjcsh.org or at our sister site, the St. John's Pond Watershed Alliance, www.sjpwa.org. This week, if you're walking past our pond, look for a double-crested cormorant. That's our companion. He's out there, being entirely himself again, which is the only thing any of us could ask for. Until next Sunday, peace be with you.